So really, I think podcasts like these are really good for the sport as far as exposure. Them actually making the matches in front of everybody, having a discussion, just basically brainstorming the future matches, I think is fantastic and was super enjoyable for the fans, especially since they could super chat live and make their comments live on the podcast. I think that was a good thing to have. It kind of reminds me of some of those very lively podcasts in the past that East versus West has had, even with Engen, directing them. But even this one was fantastic.
All of you
energy
use the same
throughout
strategy coming
with Levon, Devin, Hermes,
forward
and even
at the
Michael
beginning.
Todd hopping on and talking about matches. I thought it was pretty cool that Robert Baxter was suggesting to do kind of like a four-man round robin with the top four guys. I thought that was pretty interesting. Definitely a new kind of idea that they would be bringing to East versus West, as they haven't done that in this promotion before. I think it kind of is interesting to, at the very least, just talk about. So I thought that was cool. They talked about, Michael Todd having the match against Levon. In the meantime, while potentially Devin will face Vitali, if Vitali's wants to face Devin, if he beats Jerry, it's like a whole thing, Vitali beats Jerry, is he going to be able to pick or whatever? I think we'll find out really after the November 1st event, but it's super interesting to hear them talk about all these different potential matchups. I thought this was, a really good podcast. So another thing I want to make note of is just kind of the approach that Robert Baxter is taking and the East versus West management of at least taking into some consideration the fans' opinions on matchmaking. For example, like overwhelmingly, people want to see Vitali versus Devin more than they want to see Vitali versus Levon to happen first. So I want to go ahead and take a look at the comments on this podcast here, look at what the fans are saying. I think there was overwhelmingly a lot of support in the comment section. This is what we need, more match ideas from more people and discussions like this. Capture that energy, absolutely. Hermes telling Levon, please retire Levon, was hilarious. Yeah, the energy, just seeing the top athletes in a call together was fantastic. The only thing that this was missing was having Vitali on there. But, that would have made things even more interesting. But having these top athletes on there, super cool to see. Let's read some more comments. Good to see things being normal again. Love all you guys. Happy to see the community is healing and all is right again. Yeah, so overwhelming support on this. I was smiling this entire podcast, says this person. So yeah, let's look at a couple polls here that I made. So first one, who would win if they polled next spring 2026 for the world title, Levon or Michael Todd? Michael has 0 chance, says this person. 15% for Todd. LOL, come on. Ryan Bowen, 100%, has the most upvotes of any of the comments. Fantastic. Best style against Levon. Yeah, King's move. Imagine. We saw Devin in round 1 getting some pretty good stop against Levon in the rematch there. So, yeah, maybe King's move is the best style. We saw, what was the last time he lost in competition was against Sabin Badalescu, I think, maybe, in a open, outside top roll style. Levon, but Michael might get some stops. That would be crazy. So the second totally serious poll I want to take a look at is Ryan Bowen versus Levon Sagnashvili. Okay, yeah. Overwhelming favorite to Ryan Bowen. Yeah, everybody knows that. So interesting stuff. I think it was a great podcast there. Good stuff. And I'm really looking forward to this East versus West event in Switzerland in a week. I'm going to do a match prediction video in the next day or two. It'll be up, my full match prediction. So be ready for that. Hit like and subscribe if you do enjoy the arm wrestling content. Appreciate you guys.